Let me begin by explaining the title. I had a conversation with my wife and I told her what the video topic was going to be and how I should begin by explaining the title of this video. When I say winning, that doesn't mean that I always get what I want, but let me backtrack real quick. When I was a little boy, I noticed physical abuse against my mom, and that affected me. That was my first significant emotional event, a negative one. When I was 13, I realized that some adults in my family were kind of like alcoholics, where they just drank and didn't know when to stop. When I was 15, I ran away from home. When I was 16, I had a lot of emotional explosions because of the way I was brought up, whether it was this or that. When I was 21, I was kicked out of a university in Los Angeles. When I was 22, I had a misdemeanor arrest for taking a 12-pack of beer, and I got caught. When I was 35, I lost my active duty job. I was a lieutenant in the Air Force, active duty, and that job was taken away from me. Are those examples of winning? Obviously the answer is no. But those situations in my life made me who I am, helped me become even a better person. Challenges, mistakes, things that happened to me or things that I decided to do made me a better person, in the sense that life is a beautiful thing. And here are some examples of what I define as winning. It's not a game where you always win or you're the best player. I was never the best player in any sport, and I was very good at baseball. But winning I can compare to my outlook. My outlook is 80% positive, 20% challenged. I'm winning because I have health. I have physical health. I have mental health. And you have to remember, if you've seen any of my other videos, that I have anxiety. I've had anxiety for many years now. I win because I look for opportunities. And when I find opportunities, I don't always win, or I don't always get what I want, but I constantly look for opportunities daily when possible. I win because of my support system, whether it's my family, whether it's my friends, whether it's my teammates at work. I surround myself with solid people. I also look for the people that are just not a good fit for me, and I stay away from them. I win because of my relationships, like I said, family or friends, whether it's a customer that I get to help, even if it's just one time. I win because I fall, and when I fall, I get up and I dust myself off and I move on, I press forward. I win because I know what I want. More importantly, I win because I know what I don't want. I win because I pay attention to what others are doing, to what works for them, to what works for me, to what they're doing that doesn't work, and I try to stay away from that. I win because I'm constantly trying to learn something, even if it's a small thing. And I'm not a handy guy. I can give you an example. Yesterday I had to look up something on YouTube, and it was so easy, and all I could do was laugh because I was like, I couldn't figure that out. But thank you, YouTube, for having somebody who made a video on something like that. I win because I know how to cut, or I win because I know when to cut my losses. Sometimes to move forward, you have to take a step back, let some things go, reevaluate so you can move forward. So you know when to cut your losses. I win because I know I can only do my part. I can't do your part, or his part, or her part. I can go on and on and on, but I win daily. I hope that that is the case with you in whatever it is that you're doing, because life, like I said, is a sweet life. Doesn't mean that there's not going to be challenges, because there will be. Believe me, I've been challenged, and I'm still challenged at my age, here and there, but overall, I am winning. Take care.